was a major part of his governorship, as well as a linchpin of an anticipated White House bid. Keith Peters reporting.
Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards announcing the number of valid signatures needed to force a referendum to recall New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell was short by nearly 18,000. Recall efforts against Cantrell began last August. More on these stories at townhall.com. I'm John Scott.
King Jewelers is not your typical jewelry store. It's an iconic symbol of love. Custom-made jewelry to suit the most discriminating taste. Or you can redesign an old piece that's just sitting in a jewelry box. Create something completely new and unique. Grover has over 40 years experience as a certified jeweler. Visit KingJewelerJackson.com. King Jewelers at 16B Conrad Drive, Jackson. Follow King Jewelers Jackson on social media for special savings.
Are you looking to move up in your career, change career paths, or maybe even thinking about finishing that degree you started? Jackson State Community College is here to help you greenlight your career. If you're 23 and older, you may qualify to go to college tuition-free through Tennessee Reconnect. Yes, you heard that right, tuition-free at Jackson State. Whether you're earning your degree for the first time to advance your career or finishing a degree you already started, Jackson State Community College is here to greenlight your career. It's time to take the next step in earning your degree. Learn how at jscc.edu/reconnect.
What's better than 20% over invoice, or 15% over invoice, or 10% over invoice? How about 0% over invoice? Wait, did I just say 0% over invoice? Hi, this is Sarah Beth Langley at Gene Langley Ford in Humboldt. As your authorized Ford ordering dealer, Gene Langley Ford, in partnership with Ford Motor Company, is accepting new orders at invoice. So our price is your price. There's never been a better time to order your new Ford. Come see us today for details, and let's get your new Ford car, truck, or SUV on its way to your driveway. Struggling with credit issues? Not here. Our finance department can work magic to get you approved. Plus, every new Ford comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty. And if you're looking for a pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, check out the great selection on our lot and online. Updated daily at GeneLangleyFord.com. And remember, March is Ford Truck Month. You really should try Gene Langley Ford before you buy. The dealership service bill.
At cost offer excludes Mustang GT500 and Raptor. See dealer for warranty and financing details.
96.5 FM. Home of the Dan Reeves Show.
Weekday afternoons, 3 till 6.
And it's now Thursday afternoon. It's about 10 minutes after 3 or so. I'm Larry Newman. I'm at News Talk 96.5 FM. And we got lots of stuff going on. So what I'm going to do first is talk about the weather. And then we'll go from there, because we're going to join Dan Reeves and Dr. Mark Fowler at Northside for the mayoral. We're doing the mayoral event tonight, the debate, and we're going to be doing, they're going to be doing the show from there. So what I'm going to do is get them started. Today, it is currently in Jackson, Tennessee, 73 degrees. It feels like 73 degrees. It feels great outside. Mostly cloudy, a slight chance of showers after midnight, breezy with lows in the mid-50s. South winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. The barometric pressure in Bemis is 30.02. So I know they're relieved about that. Tomorrow, high of 76, thunderstorms. A low of 57, thunderstorms. So prepare for rain tomorrow. On Saturday, 67 and sunny. And Saturday night, 46 and mostly clear. On Sunday, 68 and mostly sunny. And Sunday evening, 48 degrees, and it's going to have a 30% chance of rain showers. Tonight is Jackson's mayoral candidates will participate in a debate. So that is tonight. News Talk 96.5 is hosting the debate for the candidates at Northside High School's auditorium beginning at 6:30 p.m. The moderators, sounds like the name of a band, Gabe Hart, Chuck Walker, and Dr. Mark Fowler will be the moderators for the evening. The auditorium holds roughly 200, and the event is first come, first serve. This is a rare opportunity to see the mayoral candidates together for a debate. The plan is for all 6 mayoral candidates. They've committed to being at this forum. It's going to be held at Jackson Northside High School, their auditorium, which is a theater, and I think it's a hidden jewel myself. That's just my take on it. So we're really pleased to bring this event to you tonight, and we're partnering with Jackson-Madison County School System, and that, according to Dan Reeves, the president and CEO of News Talk West Tennessee. The debate is also available to stream online, and that will be newstalk965.com. And so that's what's going on with this tonight. Let's see. I think Tennessee, I don't know that they've played yet. I'm looking. Let's see real quick if I can get a score if they are playing. But I hope everybody's enjoying the weather. I'm seeing lots of people driving around with their windows down. That's a great sight to see because we have been having a lot of cold weather. And we will be back in just a few.
When the game goes into overtime. But the game goes into overtime. The choice to enjoy is easy. Bud Light. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Pick up Bud Light at your local convenience store today. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Central Distributors, Jackson.
Hi, my name's Dawn. I have been taking BioT at Advanced Medical. My moods are better. I sleep well. My husband has complimented me on the mood swings that are no longer affecting our marriage.
Are these problems affecting your work, your relationships, and your quality of life? You'll be happy to know there's an exciting, natural solution available called BioT. BioT uses a natural way for men and women to correct these problems by safely and accurately balancing hormone levels without the use of synthetic injections or cream.
I got blood work done, and they identified what hormones were out of balance. They gave me the bioidentical hormone pellets through BioT, and now I have more energy, no more brain fog, I'm sleeping better, and I feel like my old self again. I would recommend Advanced Rehab and Medical and their BioT program to anyone suffering with symptoms like mine. It's been life-changing.
To book your appointment, call 731-462-8580. That's 731-462-8580.
Looking to add a little spice to your love life?
Nothing adds spice like gunpowder.
Jackson's only indoor shooting range, date night at the range. Here's what you lovebirds get: a shooting lane for two targets, 100 rounds of ammo, eye and ear protection, and a $30 gift certificate to Texas Roadhouse. All for just $99.99.
Now that's firepower.
Perfect for a gift card from the range. The Range, 2310 North Highland Avenue in Jackson.
Go to therange.com.
And we are back, waiting to transfer over to Northside High School and get a remote. Tennessee men play tonight. They play FAU at 8 p.m. So that's we'll have to. I think I've got that set to record so I can go back and watch the whole thing, because I'll be up here a while because we got the mayoral debate, and that's what's important. That ball game I can watch anytime. There are ladies games tonight. There's women's NIT games tonight. There's Major League Baseball tonight. There's college baseball. I mean, there's stuff everywhere. It was good to see Ja Morant back with the Memphis Grizzlies last night as they knocked off the Houston Rockets. So that's a little sports update. Let me get over here because I wanted to talk about the Fed. Here's everything they're expecting to do to make things happen. They've already voted for, or they're going to raise the interest rate 0.25%. Investors and economists had widely anticipated the 0.25-point increase despite the recent meltdown in the banking sector. Still, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell and policymakers entered their second policy-making meeting of the year, confronted by an unusual level of uncertainty as the landscape surrounding the financial system continues to shift. So what did we learn from the policy decisions, economic projections, and Powell's press conference on Wednesday? Here are the 5 biggest takeaways. There's no pivot coming this year. Investors are currently betting that the Fed will cut rates before the end of the year. So they're hoping that interest rates are cut somewhere between 0.5 point and 0.75 point. So that's a good thing. There might be a pause. The policymakers in their statement on Wednesday got rid of prior language that forecast ongoing increases to the interest rate and instead wrote that the committee anticipates some additional policy firming may be appropriate. So they're going to put a pause on stuff right now, but who knows? More banking regulations are needed. So with the banks that are going belly up, maybe they need to really keep an eye on all those banks and their practices. If you've been following that story, they're not doing what banks are supposed to do. We'll put it that way. The banking crisis may help bring down inflation. Wednesday, before the bell, focused on how the recent banking meltdown may have done some of the Fed's work for it. Powell seemed to agree with that notion during his press conference. The banking crush is likely to result in tighter credit conditions for households and businesses, which in turn would affect economic outcomes. Still, it's too soon to tell how monetary policies should respond. Now, this seems to be, here's what could happen, but, well, we don't know. So, job losses are a risk Powell is willing to take. The Federal Reserve expects unemployment to rise as it cools the economy in an attempt to bring down inflation. So that is from a report from the Fed that came out. And we shall return after these. Let me get on the right screen. These messages.
Hi, I'm Terica Smith, a local attorney and proud JMCSS graduate, but I'm also a JMCSS parent. We chose Jackson Madison County Schools for educational options that are innovative and challenging. Whether it's the Academic Academy at Northeast or early college and career opportunities at JCM Early College High, JMCSS offers classes and programs that will prepare my son for college and beyond. Plus, JMCSS is a Level 5 district and tuition free. It just makes sense.
Hi, I'm Greg Hammond. Chief of Public Information for the Jackson-Madison County School System. With an increased focus in the fine arts, athletics, workforce development, and early career opportunities for students, there's never been a better time to choose us. Tuition-free, Jackson-Madison County Schools. Visit jmcss.org today to schedule a tour or call 731-345-7011.
Did you know we are a co-op? Hello, folks. This is Gary Deaton at Deaton's Carpet One. Yes, we're locally owned and 1,000 stores strong nationwide. In 1985, Deaton's united with another independent business just like us to gain buying power and added value, to give you a shopping experience that you will just love. As a family business supported by Carpet One membership, we are dedicated to our local community, and yes, we're dedicated to helping others. So ask about our beautiful guarantee. If you don't just love it, we'll replace it. And our healthy living installation that removes mold, mildew, and dust mites. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything that we install. Those 3 guarantees make your buying experience almost priceless. Deaton's Carpet One. Yes, we're a co-op. North America's largest flooring buying co-op. So come by Deaton's Carpet One. We'd love to serve you. We're located on the 45 bypass right here in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Hey y'all, this is Mary at Mulligan's. Come see us soon before the new wears off. Hard to believe, but we're coming upon an anniversary in our locally family-owned business at Union University Drive. We still have our daily lunch specials, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., which will remind you of Grandma's cooking. Or try our Irish dishes, fish and chips, Reuben's and shepherd's pie, or everyone's favorite, the Mully Burger. And how about brunch on Saturdays and Sundays? Yep, every weekend, serving Jackson for over 25 years. See you soon at Mulligan's.
Take us with you wherever you go. Download our free apps for Apple and Android. Visit newstalkwtn.com. Then click to download.
Okay, and I'm going to comment on a story. I'll give you the story first. This is, of course, news that a lot of people already know about, but it just shows you sometimes what kind of guys that we have that do run for office. Jackson City Councilman Sam Turner has decided to step away from running for the District 1 seat on the May 2nd election. His opponent, J.P. Stovall, is aware of the situation and plans on working with Turner to create a smooth transition. And those two gentlemen, you got to look up to them. So J.P.'s going to become the new councilman. And in a release sent to the media, Turner said he and his wife are interested in moving to East Tennessee to be closer to the family, as his mother has recently died. And having gone through that myself recently, that's a hard time, and sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So hats off to him for going back, and I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that he'll have to deal with. It's too late to remove my name from the ballot, Turner said in the release. I have learned a lot over the past 5 months as a city councilman and hope to have opportunities to share this knowledge with the city councilman this district elects to ensure he is prepared as possible to assume the role after the election. So, like many jobs that people have, you don't just quit and walk out the door. You give a notice. You try to, sometimes they'll hire someone and you will help train them. That's just what you do, because it's just, then you don't have all that karma coming in. So J.P. Stovall gave his condolences to Turner and his family. He said, Councilman Turner and I, this is J.P. talking, we'll meet later this week to discuss the pertinent issues facing District 1. Sam has invited me to join him in a series of meetings over the next couple of months. to help me come up to speed with the needs of the district. Those are two guys that are working together for the city of Jackson. So hats off to those gentlemen. We are still waiting to get to Northside High School. We will be back.
Precision Auto Body strives to provide you with excellent customer care. Precision Auto Body will gladly handle your insurance work. Get a free quote by logging on to precisionautobodytn.com. A lifetime warranty on any auto body or paint work. Precision Auto Body. Visit our location nearest you in Milan, Martin, or Dyersburg. PrecisionAutobodyTN.com.
Hey, this is Chuck Walker with Southeastern Termite and Pest Control. We recently celebrated our 20th year in business here in West Tennessee. That's 2 decades of growth for us. We've added to our work family, moved locations a few times, seen our coworkers have kids and grandkids. We've even seen our clients who were kids when we started at their parents' house now call us to take care of their homes. Lots of things change over 20 years, but here's what hasn't. We can still be reached 24 hours a day. We still provide quality, guaranteed termite and pest control service for all of West Tennessee. We still are the go-to company for real estate closing letters. We still provide quality fungus treatments and affordable moisture barriers. We still take care of your bed bugs, brown recluse, and every other pest problem you could have. If you own a home, you need termite protection. And the biggest thing we've learned in 20 years, we need you. Give us a call 24 hours a day for a different kind of experience from a service company. Southeastern, 660-1052. That's Southeastern, 660-1052.
When you need a heart expert, you need an expert with heart. Corbin Cardiology is dedicated to providing the highest quality cardiovascular care in West Tennessee. At Corbin Cardiology, our patient-centered approach, along with a full array of diagnostic imaging services, sets us apart from other cardiovascular clinics. Corbin Cardiology has clinics in Bartlett, Dyersburg, Lexington, and the newest location is now open in Jackson at 58 Murray Guard Drive. To schedule an appointment in office or by telemedicine, visit CorbinCardiology.com
or call 731-513-5701.
If you're in business, you know just how important each call is. You don't have time for phone or internet downtime. Your business needs a reliable communications partner 24/7. You need Lifeline Voice and Data. Lifeline Voice and Data provides telephone service to emergency service facilities all over West Tennessee and beyond. For your business, we don't just provide a phone line. We provide a lifeline. Lifeline Voice and Data.
Are you looking to move up in your career, change career paths, or maybe even thinking about finishing that degree you started? Jackson State Community College is here to help you greenlight your career. If you're 23 and older, you may qualify to go to college tuition-free through Tennessee Reconnect. Yes, you heard that right, tuition-free at Jackson State. Whether you're earning your degree for the first time to advance your career or finishing a degree you already started, Jackson State Community College is here to greenlight your career. It's time to take the next step in earning your degree. Learn how at jscc.edu/reconnect.
And we are back. This is Larry Newman, News Talk 96.5, and we are preparing tonight for the mayoral debate. So I'll give you this information again. You can listen and watch newstalk965.com, and you can watch the whole thing because there's 200 seats. So, you know, if you don't get there, you can still watch it in the comfort of your own home. News Talk 96.5 is hosting a mayoral debate for the candidates at Northside High School's auditorium, beginning at 6:30 p.m. Gabe Hart, Chuck Walker, and Dr. Mark Fowler will be moderators for the evening. The auditorium holds roughly 200 in the event. It's first come, first serve. This is a rare opportunity to see the mayoral candidates together for a debate. The plan is for all 6 mayoral candidates. They've all committed to being at the forum. is going to be held Jackson Northside High School. Their auditorium, which is a theater, and I think it's a hidden jewel. That's just my personal opinion on it. If you haven't seen it yet, get ready because it's nice. So we're really pleased to be partners with Jackson-Madison County School System, said Dan Reeves, the president and CEO of News Talk West Tennessee. And the debate is also available to stream online. So that is tonight. That is tonight. It is happening tonight. So be there, be square, watch, listen. It's going to be a good time for all, and it's going to be a good time to see what the mayors and the mayoral candidates, let's say it that way, the mayoral candidates plan to do with Jackson, and they've got the questions ready to ask. So that's just something else that's you got to look forward to. Tonight, Tennessee men play at 8:00, so you can watch that also. We will be back in a few. Hang on.
King Jewelers is not your typical jewelry store. It's an iconic symbol of love. Custom-made jewelry to suit the most discriminating taste. Or you can redesign an old piece that's just sitting in a jewelry box. Create something completely new and unique. Grover has over 40 years experience as a certified jeweler. Visit KingJewelerJackson.com. King Jewelers at 16B Conrad Drive, Jackson. Follow King Jewelers Jackson on social media for special savings.
For nearly 30 years, Cambridge Limited has been the place where West Tennesseans come for their dress clothes needs. We are so thankful for the many customers who have stood by us through the years and allowed us to play such a special role in the biggest moments of their lives. Our customer service is unparalleled, and our tailors work around the clock to ensure that your clothes are custom fit to you. With no suit in the store more than $2.59, there is something for everybody here at Cambridge. Come and see what we are all about, or give us a call to book your own wedding appointment today at Cambridge.
Looking to add a little spice to your love life?
Nothing adds spice like gunpowder.
Jackson's only indoor shooting range, date night at the range. Here's what you lovebirds get: a shooting lane for two targets, 100 rounds of ammo, eye and ear protection, and a $30 gift certificate to Texas Roadhouse. All for just $99.99.
Now that's firepower.
Perfect for a gift card from the range. The Range, 2310 North Highland Avenue in Jackson.
Go to therange.com.
Hi, my name's Dawn. I have been taking BioT at Advanced Medical. My moods are better. I sleep well. My husband has complimented me on the mood swings that are no longer affecting our marriage.
Are these problems affecting your work, your relationships, and your quality of life? You'll be happy to know there's an exciting, natural solution available called BioT. BioT uses a natural way for men and women to correct these problems by safely and accurately balancing hormone levels without the use of synthetic injections or cream.
I got blood work done, and they identified what hormones were out of balance. They gave me the bioidentical hormone pellets through BioT, and now I have more energy, no more brain fog, I'm sleeping better, and I feel like my old self again. I would recommend Advanced Rehab and Medical and their BioT program to anyone suffering with symptoms like mine. It's been life-changing.
To book your appointment, call 731-462-8580. That's 731-462-8580.
Live from Jackson Northside High School. My name is Dan Reeves. Larry Newman producing and directing. Larry Newman. Hello, Newman. How are you, sir?
Hello, Reeves. How are you?
Well, it's everything's good out here. This beautiful auditorium, Jackson Northside High School auditorium. It is fantastic. I can't wait for the people to see it tonight. And Internally Sound, love working with these people. You're talking about professionals. They also have a Go Red for Women. I mean, you're talking about talented. It's just wonderful, wonderful people. And our partnership with them is certainly enjoyable. And getting set for we got news all over the place, too, breaking today. And we want you to be able to come out and enjoy it tonight. Mark Jenkins will be our guest here in a moment. I thought I'd try to strong arm you anyway. It's wonderful people, and love the partnership with these guys here. Internally Sound. He don't even want me talking about, but they're the one. You would not be able to match these people on planet Earth. I feel comfortable with how professional they are and their attention to detail. Wonderful people, and everyone that's ever worked with them will tell you the same thing. Mark don't like to be bragged on, and I don't care, but I'm going to do it. Wonderful human beings, and he put his fingers in his ear. I think you'll love it tonight to see the vision of this Northside High School theater, this performing arts theater, and Leah, the instructor when it comes to theater and the arts, is as good as it gets. So we were very pleased to be here in our partnership with the Jackson-Madison County School System, where it is, you talking about momentum, and you talking about a system on the move and just steamrolling and continuing to move onward and upward. I'm proud of our school system. I really am. Aren't you, Larry? I mean, it's a source of pride.
I'm very proud of them, and I know how much hard work's gone into that, and you can just see it. People will see it tonight when they come out to Northside to the theater out there, the auditorium. It's gonna be the thing to do.
Absolutely. And I tell you what, Larry, let's get a quick timeout. We'll come back because we got news headlines to talk about. And if you'd like to be here tonight, and actually, I shot it a little bit low. It's around 300 is the capacity here in this theater. So it's almost the size of the Med. It is a very quaint, remarkable environment here at Jackson Northside High School. And I don't know if there are probably some people that have never been to a football game at Jackson Northside, but Thurman Reynolds Stadium is where the Northside Indians play, is behind the high school, just off Highland Avenue, North Highland Avenue. And the theater is, as you would be walking into the main gates at Thurman Reynolds Stadium, the theater is just to your right. So come on and have a great time with us tonight. And Jackson mayoral candidates and all going to be here tonight. Well, 5 that I know of will be here tonight. And we'll run down all the latest headline news when we return as we broadcast live this afternoon. And Chuck Walker will be here in just a bit, as will J.P. Stovall is going to join us, who has heard you talking about him just a moment ago. And we'll talk with J.P. Stovall, who's on his way to the city council. And Gina Langley will also be here. Julie Holtz, the entire crew will stop by here as we broadcast live. And when you walk in the front doors of Jackson Northside High School Auditorium, lovely theater that it is, we'll be broadcasting right in front of you. And I've got about 77 ferns. Thanks to Kroger and Laura Fields, who is head of the operation, and said, hey, would Kroger be interested in helping support a local? And I didn't get out of my mouth. She said, what do you need? What do you need? I said, well, I was just going to ask for ferns, Larry, but I was like, I said, it's a Red Bull and 5-hour energy, a little cash. She said, knock it off. What do you need? I said, ferns, please. Can I get some ferns? She said, absolutely. So great to have. She's a local Jackson girl that's just a superstar with Kroger, and she's probably saying, will you knock that off? But she really is. So thank you, Laura. Thank you, Kroger. And all their ferns are in. Don't you love ferns? This show is, with them, I changed the name of it to Between 77 Ferns. Yeah, I mean, do you like ferns, Larry?
Affirmative.
That was, I'd have to say that's classified as a dad joke. You'll see that cut that says fallen, and I can't get up. You go ahead and hit that.
You know that's
We'll
funny.
take a quick time out. It's trying to match your alternative. Do you like ferns or not, big guy? Feel like I'm trying to pull teeth here.
Yes.
Let's take a quick
That's
time out. We'll come right
affirmative.
back.
Yes.
Yes,
I
I got that part of it. We'll be right back. This broadcast being made possible by Gene Langley Ford. Larry said it yet. Gene Langley Ford Studio. And the dealership is at 3500 Easton Drive in Humboldt. Shop online 24/7 at GeneLangleyFord.com. We'll be right back and run down headline news. Stand by for news, and we get ready for the Jackson mayoral debate. And by the way, after the debate, we'll be joining the Tennessee Vols. You can listen because the timing's perfect. About the time we finish up here around 8 o'clock, it'll be time for the Tennessee Volunteers in the Sweet 16 against Florida Atlantic. Go Vols right here on News Talk 96.5 FM. You can watch tonight's debates at newstalk965.com. You can also watch by downloading our free mobile apps. And the easy way to do that is to log on to newstalk965.com. You'll see the TV screen right there, the screen where you can watch the shows, and you'll be able to watch the event tonight, the Jackson mayoral debates. And you can also, by downloading our free mobile apps, watch on your phone, Apple or Android, by logging on to newstalk965.com. Over to the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see where it says download our free mobile apps. We'll be back here in just a couple of minutes and run down headline news. So stand by for news. We'll be right back.
King Jewelers is not your typical jewelry store. It's an iconic symbol of love, custom-made jewelry to suit the most discriminating taste. Or you can redesign an old piece that's just sitting in a jewelry box. Create something completely new and unique. Grover has over 40 years experience as a certified jeweler. Visit KingJewelerJackson.com. King Jewelers at 16B Conrad Drive, Jackson. Follow King Jewelers Jackson on social media for special savings.
Did you know we are a co-op? Hello, folks. This is Gary Deaton at Deaton's Carpet One. Yes, we're locally owned and 1,000 stores strong nationwide. In 1985, Deaton's united with another independent business just like us to gain buying power and added value, to give you a shopping experience that you will just love. As a family business supported by Carpet One membership, we are dedicated to our local community, and yes, we're dedicated to helping others. So ask about our beautiful guarantee. If you don't just love it, we'll replace it. And our healthy living installation that removes mold, mildew, and dust mites. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything that we install. Those three guarantees make your buying experience almost priceless. Deaton's Carpet One. Yes, we're a co-op. North America's largest flooring buying co-op. So come by Deaton's Carpet One. We'd love to serve you. We're located on the 45 bypass right here in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Not too expensive, nothing too fancy, just an authentic Italian family recipe served up piping hot, just like a pizza pie should be. Locally owned and operated Carico's Pizza, home of the $8 lunch special. 2 slices and a drink for just $8. Buy the slice or the 28-inch monster. Perfect for the bowl game. Carico's Pizza, 1370 Union University Drive. For catering, call 731-240-1033. For the full menu, visit caricospizza.com.
96.5 FM. Home of the Dan Reeves Show.
Weekday afternoons, 3 till 6.
This is Mary at Mulligan's. Come see us soon before the new wears off. Hard to believe, but we're coming upon an anniversary in our locally family-owned business at Union University Drive. We still have our daily lunch specials, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., which will remind you of Grandma's cooking. Or try our Irish dishes, fish and chips, Reuben's and shepherd's pie, or everyone's favorite, the Mully Burger. And how about brunch on Saturdays and Sundays? Yep, every weekend, serving Jackson for over 25 years. See you soon at Mulligan's.
Take us with you wherever you go. Download our free apps for Apple and Android. Visit newstalkwtn.com. Then click to download.
Looking to add a little spice to your love life?
Nothing adds spice like gunpowder.
Jackson's only indoor shooting range, date night at the range. Here's what you lovebirds get: a shooting lane for two targets, 100 rounds of ammo, eye and ear protection, and a $30 gift certificate to Texas Roadhouse. All for just $99.99.
Now that's firepower.
Perfect for a gift card from the range. The Range, 2310 North Highland Avenue in Jackson.
Go to therange.com.
The Tennessee Volunteers play here. 96.5 FM, News Talk West Tennessee, newstalkwtn.com.
Hi, my name's Dawn. I have been taking BioT at Advanced Medical. My moods are better. I sleep well. My husband has complimented me on the mood swings that are no longer affecting our marriage.
Are these problems affecting your work, your relationships, and your quality of life? You'll be happy to know there's an exciting, natural solution available called BioT. BioT uses a natural way for men and women to correct these problems by safely and accurately balancing hormone levels without the use of synthetic injections or cream.
I got blood work done, and they identified what hormones were out of balance. They gave me the bioidentical hormone pellets through BioT, and now I have more energy, no more brain fog, I'm sleeping better, and I feel like my old self again. I would recommend Advanced Rehab and Medical and their BioT program to anyone suffering with symptoms like mine. It's been life-changing.
To book your appointment, call 731-462-8580. That's 731-462-8580.
Walker Talks with Chuck Walker. Weekdays 10 to 1. Only on 96.5 FM. News Talk West Tennessee and NewsTalkWTN.com.
This is WBFG 96.5 FM. Parker's Crossroads, Jackson.
Are you looking to move up in your career, change career paths, or maybe even thinking about finishing that degree you started? Jackson State Community College is here to help you greenlight your career. If you're 23 and older, you may qualify to go to college tuition-free through Tennessee Reconnect. Yes, you heard that right, tuition-free at Jackson State. Whether you're earning your degree for the first time to advance your career or finishing a degree you already started, Jackson State Community College is here to greenlight your career. It's time to take the next step in earning your degree. Learn how at jscc.edu/reconnect. Precision Auto Body strives to provide you with excellent customer care. Precision Auto Body will gladly handle your insurance work. Get a free quote by logging on to precisionautobodytn.com. A lifetime warranty on any auto body or paint work. Precision Auto Body. Visit our location nearest you in Milan, Martin, or Dyersburg. PrecisionAutobodyTN.com.
Did you know we are a co-op? Hello, folks. This is Gary Deaton at Deaton's Carpet One. Yes, we're locally owned and 1,000 stores strong nationwide. In 1985, Deaton's united with another independent business just like us to gain buying power and added value, to give you a shopping experience that you will just love. As a family business supported by Carpet One membership, we are dedicated to our local community, and yes, we're dedicated to helping others. So ask about our beautiful guarantee. If you don't just love it, we'll replace it. And our healthy living installation that removes mold, mildew, and dust mites. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything that we install. Those 3 guarantees make your buying experience almost priceless. Deaton's Carpet One. Yes, we're a co-op. North America's largest flooring buying co-op. So come by Deaton's Carpet One. We'd love to serve you. We're located on the 45 bypass right here in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Take us with you wherever you go. Download our free apps for Apple and Android. Visit NewsTalkWTN.com. Then click to download.
Larry, I'm back with you here as we had to go get some more ferns. You were saying with the show between 73 ferns. Actually, I love these ferns. And thanks to Kroger here in Jackson, University Parkway, donating these ferns. And J.P. Stovall's, Pastor J.P. Aren't they lovely?
They are. Look at them roses.
Those were mine.
Oh.
It was it had a card on it, said an admire, I believe is how they signed it. So
yeah.
Trying to figure out, I was looking to see on my friends list, look at those, for supermodels that's been sending me friend requests. I bet it's one of them. She's a real doll.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, she's a real doll. And I got Jeremy, would you blow her up? That Mike's hot, big guy. And where you go? Wait, that's not the ear volume. Will you relax?
What?
Look,
he
comes into the business a prima donna.
I'm telling you.
It's talking about. How's that, Jeremy? He's got baby ears.
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Jeremy Chandler, ladies and gentlemen. Did you? And you thought that was Johnny?
Yeah. Well, I apologize. I offended him.
You need to apologize to Johnny.
No. Well, last time I saw him, he was under a bridge doing videos.
It's his new house.
Yeah.
It's a home video. I have not heard from Johnny in a while.
Well, he's under a bridge.
I guess so. Poor cell reception.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Are you okay? You look confused.
No, he's under the bridge. I mean, I thought you were going to explain.
It's just, there's water under there, too.
No, it's railroad tracks.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Will you explain that to him later?
Water under the bridge, gotcha.
Jeremy said it's just spilt milk under the bridge. Okay, so you don't have an opponent.
Well, technically I do. Now, he has said he's not actively running, but his name will still be on the ballot.
I like your style because you can't take any chances.
No,
unless he's wanting to place an order for a marketing campaign.
I do, yes.
JP, you look fantastic, big guy.
Thank you.
You really do.
You do too. I was doing some research.
Yep.
I don't know if 1823, first Jackson, Tennessee mayoral debate. And I have it on good authority that Larry Newman was working that debate too.
Okay,
yes,
say that again.
1823. The first mayoral debate for Jackson, Tennessee. Larry Newman worked that debate too.
But now, see, that's not fair because in that year he was in middle school.
Yeah. He was selling popcorn.
Look at this. They're going through a run-through.
Oh, wow.
It's internally sound. Is that not gorgeous?
That is
fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I'd like that looked good at church. That'd be a nice church setup, wouldn't it?
It would, and it would do you justice.
Oh, yeah.
Because you always look nice, man. Tony,
Wow.
Bartolini, whatever. Taylor fit.
I'm excited.
I got to tell you,
I'm excited about tonight.
Impeccable taste.
Well, thank you.
And just
my choice in friends, not so much, but.
Will you stop it, Jay? It's not Johnny, it's Jeremy.
Oh,
and Larry. and him here, and you're attacking him. Man, there's some stories we need to get to. Jeremy, do you have something you wanted to say there?
I just want to say hey. I just came by to say hey. I hadn't been in town
JP and I are at work. This is our office. We can't.
My bad.
You wouldn't show up at his church while he was preaching and say there in front of the pulpit, and he said, "You coming for an altar call?" I said, "No, I just come by to say hey."
Oh, you want to get saved, get baptized?
Yeah. Can you talk about your new venture? Is it too early?
No, I can talk about it. I just can't do anything with it yet.
Well.
But I can talk about it, yes.
Yeah,
I'm joining Eric Pianzik at Farmers Insurance. And can't talk too much because I'm...
Somebody let Chuck in.
License yet.
Melissa, will you let Chuck in, please? I guess
he looks almost as good as I do. He's got a suit on.
Chuck looks nice. Look at this man. I almost said he's wearing a Lamborghini. It's a Mantoni. Look at this, Chuck. They're doing a run through. It didn't look nice.
He got some smell pretty on and everything.
Smell pretty.
Up, yeah.
It's Jeremy. Huh? If I never hear you say that again, that'd be too soon. Joe Seiko. So Jeremy is joining Eric Pianzik, Farmers Insurance.
Yes. Yeah. Hopefully by the middle of April, I'll be able to join him there. Middle of April, and get everything. All my licensing and all that stuff will be finalized by then.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I love customer service and taking care of people, and insurance is a thing that everybody has to have.
That's right.
I know it's a real racket, I tell you. That's a joke. Larry, I think we're at the top of the hour, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Larry's
I'm
playing.
waiting.
What do you mean you're waiting? You're the producer. So, pot up a little music, gives everybody, say, okay, we must be at the top of the hour, and then let the ID hit. How many times, JP?
I didn't want to yell.
Did you train him?
I didn't want to.
Please don't yell it.
Top of the hour, Reeves.
There you go.
Thank you, JP. Thank you so much. So, top of the hour news is on its way.
Hang 10, dude.
Wait a minute. It's an episode of Pulp Fiction here. We'll be right back from the Jackson Northside High School Auditorium. It is a beautiful auditorium. It's the mayoral debate tonight, the Jackson City mayoral debate. We'll talk about that next. J.P. Stovall is here. Johnny Chandler's here.
He's under the bridge.
Jeremy Chandler is here, soon to be Farmers Insurance agent. And he's a great American, I tell you that. We'll be right back. You stay right there.
Jackson.
Breaking news this hour from townhall.com. I'm John Scott. President Biden will be in Canada with a focus on big global issues. Two important areas of agreement already appear in hand. Canada will escalate its timeline for military upgrades to the North American Aerospace Defense Command, and the two nations will reach an agreement on migration. A New York prosecutor has rebuffed House Republicans' request to turn over documents in the Stormy Daniels case.
The Manhattan District Attorney investigating Donald Trump said no to the GOP request. His office called the effort an unprecedented inquiry into an ongoing probe. In a letter obtained by the AP, the general counsel for Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg admonished the congressional requests as an unlawful incursion into New York's sovereignty.
White House correspondent Greg Cluxton. Also at townhall.com, House lawmakers grill TikTok CEO Shou Zi over the company's relationship with Communist China and its consumer privacy and data security practices. Correspondent Edwin Mora has more on the story.
Republicans and Democrats in the House Energy and Commerce Committee on Thursday rejected assertions by TikTok CEO that the social media giant is not beholden to the Chinese government.
I have seen no evidence that the Chinese government has access to that data. They have never asked us. We have not provided.
Well, you know what?
I
find that actually preposterous.
Republican Chairwoman Kathy Rogers from Washington State warned that TikTok is a weapon of the Chinese Communist Party.
TikTok is a weapon by the Chinese Communist Party to spy on you, manipulate what you see, and exploit for future generations. A ban is only a short-term way to address TikTok, and a data privacy bill is the only way to stop TikTok.
Edwin Mora, Capitol Hill.
Stocks finishing higher, the Dow up 102 points, the NASDAQ ahead 117 today. More of these stories at townhall.com.
Dennis Prager here. Sue and I mean it when we say dogs are part of our family. We love Otto and Snoopy so much, and there's nothing like their loyal companionship. So we provide them with Rough Greens, R-U-F-F, because we want them to feel healthy and be with us as long as possible. I know Charlie Kirk feels the same way.
The Pragers and I couldn't agree more. I rely on my trusted furry friend, Mr. Briggs, who's an absolute machine, and he relies on me to provide what's best for him. Naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black has packed Rough Greens, not a dog food, but a supplement full of vitamins, minerals, digestive enzymes, and omega oils that Mr. Briggs absolutely needs and loves. Trying Rough Greens for your dog just makes sense.
Greetings, Naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black here. I'm honored that the Pragers and Charlie trust their dog's health to Rough Green. I'm so confident that Rough Greens can help your dog too that I'm offering you a free Jumpstart trial bag. Just cover the shipping. Yes, dog food is dead food, but it doesn't have to be. Go to ruffgreens.com.
It's March, and the basketball is pure madness at Bourbon and Barley's. Watch all the NCAA games at Bourbon and Barley's. With 22 televisions, there's not a bad seat in the house. And of course, there's the food. Well, it's just over-the-top fabulous. Join News Talk 96.5 at Bourbon and Barley's, broadcasting live this Friday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Bourbon and Barley's on Union University Drive in Jackson, across the street from Starbucks. Only on News Talk 96.5 FM and newstalk965.com.
Vintage doesn't always mean long-lasting. As your home systems age, your repair costs, utility bills, and breakdowns rise. During Hiller's Vintage Showdown, we're giving away a free new system to the owner of the oldest HVAC unit. Submit a picture of your old equipment online to see if you qualify as the winner. Everybody wins with trade-in credits plus 0% financing for up to 48 months with approved credit on select new HVAC systems. Enter to win now at happyhiller.com.
Call the Happy Face Truck today. Grizz Nation, make some big Memphis noise and don't miss Jared, Desmond, and your Grizzlies tomorrow at 7 as they battle the Houston Rockets for Grizzly Scholarship Night, presented by Ford and your Mid-South Ford dealers. Get hyped, get ready for a star-studded show, and secure your tickets today by calling 901-888-HOOP or visiting Grizzlies.com.
Watch Tennessee Championship Wrestling every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. on NewsTalkWestTennessee.com.
See all the Memphis legends: Jerry the King Lawler, Dangerous Doug Gilbert, Superstar Bill Dundee, along with stars of today:
The Mid-South Prodigy Bam Bam Bundy, MJ Davis, Mr. Marvelous Mike Mayo, Insane Dane, Big Gravy, The Rocket Josh Benson, Lucky P. Larson, and many, many more.
You can also view TCW on the News Talk West Tennessee app for all your Apple and Android devices.
Catch Tennessee Championship Wrestling every Saturday at noon on NewsTalkWTN.com.
Is your office or home office in need of a new printer, copier, fax, or multifunction machine? Do you need business cards, envelopes, or office supplies? Are you looking to upgrade to new office furniture? Office World Incorporated in Trenton has been serving all of the Gibson County and the West Tennessee area for over 65 years. Office World is a franchise partner of OfficeZilla. Call today, 731-855-9131, or email officeworldinc@gmail.com.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Central Distributors, Jackson.
Take us with you wherever you go. Download our free apps for Apple and Android. Visit NewsTalkWTN.com. Then click to download.
Live here at Jackson Northside Auditorium in JP. I don't know about you, but I think auditorium. I don't know. This is a theater. I guess are they considered to be? Because I always thought an auditorium would be like a gymnasium.
Well,
but that's just me.
At Southside, we call it the Fine Arts Building.
That's what. The Jackson Northside Fine Arts Building.
That's what it says on the building here.
What?
Fine Arts.
Well, I wasn't going to tell him I read it, but...
Is that what it says?
Yes.
The Jackson Northside Fine Arts Building. Because this is a gorgeous
gorgeous
theater.
Looks really good in there. And I was going to tell you, a lot of people that you mentioned, if you hadn't been out here, you need to come, at least see the place too, But you come around back by the football field. I was looking up front for you. But come around back to the Fine Arts Building and walk right in.
Yeah, that's what I said. Just, Jeremy, I think this is a hidden jewel because you don't go see it from Highland Avenue. It's behind the school. Many of you have been to see the Northside Indians play, Thurman Reynolds Stadium, the late, great Johnny Reynolds. Thurman Reynolds was his dad, and whenever we broadcast from, because the nickname is the Reservation. I'd always say Thurman Reynolds Stadium. He called me after, man, I appreciate you saying that. And then, boy, I miss Johnny. I didn't know Thurman, but Johnny Reynolds, what a mark he made here with the Jackson Mascotte School System. Larry, keep your eye on that phone, would you? I tried to call in actually several times as well, and Jeremy, give those headsets up, will you?
Oh, yeah.
So you're out of here, big guy.
Yeah, all right,
you had your chance. The suits are here. Bye. No, Jeremy.
Man.
Jeremy Chandler, thank you very much.
These two guys.
Does Jeremy have hearing difficulties? This is really loud.
Okay, you got to. Here we go again.
That's Dan has hearing difficulties.
It's so many years of wearing these headsets. And did you say something?
I just normally don't get this much flack on my
Jeremy.
show, so that's all I'm saying.
JP, you want to point it out, or you want me to? This ain't your show. I'm kidding. You look nice, Chuck.
Thank you. Very, very happy to be here. I went inside. I just put a picture on Facebook. Absolutely amazing job internally Sound did. I'm going to tell you what, I don't like giving their name out because that looks so nice. I don't want them to be too busy if we need them again because they are phenomenal.
Yeah, we've got them cornered.
I couldn't see you doing that to anybody.
Partnership, dude, I tell you, they are nationwide.
Yeah.
And they're from Milan, so I'm playing that card with them. We got a bond. We all grew up in Milan.
Right.
He's Reeves, we're busy. We'll get with you. But they are. You don't see this type of workmanship, this quality. Mark went home and drew this all up on his computer and started emailing it over what he was going to do. It's a vision the guy has.
I would, and now I will say this: the fact that there is a debate and 3 forums is an amazing thing, and I'm happy for all the candidates that are participating and all the people who take the time out to do this. But this would be a tough one to follow. I know how hard we've worked, and gosh, visually, it's absolutely stunning. I wish we could take all the credit for that, but again, they've done a phenomenal job. So I'm very excited about tonight, and I think it's going to set the tone for the evening. I mean, this is going to be an important debate. We have finalized all of our questions. We appreciate all of the listeners who submitted some really, really thought-provoking questions. And, I think we had, over 225 submittals, Dan, something like that?
Yes.
Did we really? Yeah, 225 submittals, something like that. It was when I quit counting, it was right around that number.
I think we're up to 22,325. No, it is, Chuck. And Northside High School said, by the way, Gabe Hart is here as well. Hi, Gabe.
Hey, Dan. How are you?
You look nice. Chuck has got the light blue?
Pacific blue.
Yeah,
Pacific blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got cufflinks on as well.
Well, and my other white shirt was a little dirty, so I had to wear the old I had to wear the tuck shirt.
My
so
other white shirt. Yeah, he's got one closet with all white shirts in it.
That's right.
And Gabe has opted for the gray northeastern look.
That's right.
Mantoli.
Very metro, makes sense. One thing I do want to finish my thought. Okay,
JP, you look nice too.
Well, thank you.
JP.